See, this is the type of thing that ticks me off about the natural hair community, the natural black hair community. Um, where do you stand, right? What are your priorities? Is it just natural hair, or is it really and truly being black first, unapologetically black, being black militant, and having some militancy about yourself? Because I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense. Who in their right mind would risk taking their daughter, natural, pretty, beautiful black daughter, to a Trump rally? Now, granted, this could be just some damage control that Trump is doing to counter the attacks against him being racist, one, and a rapist, two, or all these other allegations coming out against him that he peeped in, or the contestants for Miss Teen USA were forced to greet him while half naked or naked, including the black Miss Teen USA. So he's doing some damage control for all of this, right? And while he's doing damage control, he thought it was okay to kiss a little black girl in the mouth. Now, this is just repulsive, right? But it gets worse. Right before he's about to call the little black girl on stage, cat call her, you could say, mine as well, his Trump supporters are chanting white power, right? They're about ready to stomp that family straight out of this rally. And it really makes you question just how genuine this photo op is, or how desperate these parents are, because for one, they've been stomping black people out of these rallies for a minute now. And he asked where her parents were. So that means the father's in there, a black man. It's just a dangerous, messy, nasty looking situation here. Um, so for one, it looks kind of staged. And two, granted that it is staged, it appears as though her parents are conscious, because if you listen to her name, you know, see, you look at her, she's got that natural big fro going on, and it makes you wonder just how desperate are some black conscious people now, or just some black people, and how desperate are you? What are they paying you? You know, when is separation going to come to your mind? Um, the other thing is, with everything going on in the natural community, with little black girls with afros just like hers being forced out of school, told that their hair stinks because they're wearing using coconut oil in their hair, and teachers forcing them, are trying to get them to remove it, and all this racism and all this. you know when are you gonna take a stand and have some militancy about yourself? You can't just be walking around with natural hair nowadays. When I first cut my hair and I had me a little fro going on, the world changed instantly. I started to see how white people just treated me completely different. I felt as though I had just waged war on white people by simply cutting my hair and having a 1 inch afro. I had to have some militancy. I had to wake up real quick. A lot of you are still in La La Land. But I want you to watch this video and tell me what's wrong with this video, if you don't see anything wrong with this at all. First of all, he says America first, so no black first. It's gonna be America first. And they're gonna let you know just how much America first is gonna be. Watch this. Beautiful little girl. Hi, honey. What a beautiful. Look how beautiful. Hi. You want to come up and see me? No. Huh? You want to come up? No. Come on. Most beautiful little girl. Wow. How is she not aware of Trump? She looks old enough to be aware of some of the things going on in this world when you do see her, though. But her parents have shielded her. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let me play that back. White power. He has to stop them. Did you see that? He had to stop them. Why he didn't stop them all the other times when they were stomping out black men? Why he didn't stop them then? Check it out one more time. The most beautiful little girl. That ticked white America off. Grab her by the booty. They just let this little girl over like prey into the devil, into the beast, into his hands. He can't even pronounce her name. What is she doing there? Where are your parents, girl? For real.
Wow, congratulations. What a job. What a beautiful person you are.
I can't believe this. Look at this. Kiss number one. Look at that. He tried to sneak a kiss. He tried to sneak kiss her. This is just repulsive, gross.
Boy, they did a good job. Come on up.
You know, it's really gross. Checking out all this. Whoever these parents are, they need a wake-up call, man. We definitely need separation. We can't be going on like this. You know, because here he's kissing little girls and everything, kissing this little black girl. But, you know, in a minute, that same little black girl will be facing all type of racism and discrimination at school if she hasn't already. But the next thing, you know, like I said, it gets worse, is once they did see that it was a little black girl that he was saying was the most beautiful little girl and all that, and after they started chanting white power, or actually in the midst of that, you might have noticed that he said beautiful little girl, but he was so beautiful, but he was pointing in the wrong direction. And that's because when he heard that they were talking about this little black girl here, they started holding up a little white boy, which you're gonna see, you know, because they were trying to show him, no, it's white power. Okay, keep it white power, Trump. So I'll play that for you for a little second.
Thank you, honey.
She was like, she got more conscious than the parents,
Boy,
man.
they did a good job. Come on up here. Come on up.
See, he never called him up. They held him up. They made him acknowledge white power. Listen to the crowd now. See, it's white supremacy, man. When are people gonna wake up? You know. Anyways, join the website kingnobleuncensored.com. And enough of that, man. Enough of this. We can't take this no more. I can't watch this again. Anyways, peace.